hybrid. So ball position, let's see here. Yeah, you can go a little further forward. There we go. Perfect. That was awesome. So let me see that thing real quick. And this is, here Kev, come take a look at this. Some people really have a hard time with this because, let's look down at it real quick.
Down the line?
Yeah, just like look right down at it. See how like this line is straight? But notice where the club face is pointed. Left, okay? We always encourage our players to not look at the top line, but to look at the grooves. Don't look at the top line. That's square with the top line, that is dead shut. People grip it like that, and guess what happens? It goes dead left. And I think the club companies sometimes make mistakes also, or people that regrip it, and they grip it to match the top edge of the club. They don't match the leading edge of the face and the grooves. So make sure the grooves are matching the shaft of the club when you look down, okay? Don't look at that top line so much. By the way, that's the most common flaw I see with hybrids. And I see people who don't hook the ball even really hit the hybrid left. And I bet there's a lot of viewers out there going right now, what is they're nodding their head like, that's me. Look at that hybrid. And part of the reason I've always loved the Callaway Apex, this is a little shout out to Callaway right here. Check this out. This is the least of any hybrid that I've ever seen. Look how different that is. You see that? There's the leading edge and the top line are incredible. This is my favorite hybrid I've ever seen. And it's just so square, and it never goes left, it feels like, compared to other ones that do. That's so pretty right there. But the way that we hit hybrids, and this is a lesson in itself, Ash, I mean, she knows this, she's a great player. I'm just kind of catering to the viewer here. She's putting the ball position up closer to where a wood would be, having a little wider stance. It's more of a wood setup, but hitting it like an iron, meaning down and through the golf ball, past it, not trying to elevate it off the ground. The ball's already up in the stance, it's a wider stance. Those are two things that are already gonna make the ball go higher. So her hitting down and through the ball is actually what's more required, and that'll actually stabilize the club face, compress the ball a lot more, just like that one. That was beautiful right there. Here we go, give me a little divot past the golf ball here, okay? Same thoughts we were working on. Boom, yep, you got it. The camera wasn't looking over at me. I was gonna go before that one. Watch this. I was gonna give it the, hey Kev, watch this. Because I knew it was gonna be perfect. That was gonna be the best one of the day. Your swing looks great, but you know what's funny?
What?
Sometimes like it's not even a technical thought. Just hitting down past the ball. It's just engaging before you pull the trigger, right? Yeah, see, that's absolutely perfect right there. Isn't that nice? Do you want to run them through how you hit a hybrid? How you feel like you do?
Your ball position should be like 2 or 3 inches like left of your shoulder.
Yep.
So
he's gauging it off of his center of his body and his shoulder here, and he's finding a way to keep that the same relative to the center of his body. Close to a long iron.
Yeah.
Close to a 3-wood.
Right.
Hitting it like an iron still.
Yeah.
Down and through that ball.
Right.
Not up in the air. Don't want to help it up.
Yeah.
The width of stance being wider, the ball being forward is already helping that ball in the air. The golfer does not need to do anything to help it up. Pretty sweet back here. Kev's coming through for the team here. This thing's back here posted up behind the golfers all the time. Shot tracer the whole time. He always gets on me though, because I always stand right here. I'm always standing in front of it, so I have to kind of like I gotta do one of these now.